This is it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kapamilya all over the world. We are coming to you live via the official YouTube of ABS Star Cinema and the official Facebook pages of Star Cinema and I Want TFC. And I have to say, the comment section is just getting crazy. Ang tindi ninyo, guys. Maraming salamat. And don't worry, hindi ko kayo bibigyan ng bank accounts ngayon. Let me just put this out. But thank you so much for being here as we get to know more about this big project, the characters, the cast. And I know you guys have been waiting for this for the longest time. Ang tanong, kapamilya, game ka na bang kiligin? Game na. Ako po si Robbie Domingo and I welcome you to the General Assembly of He's Into Her. Yeah, alam ko, kanina pa kayo handa sa mga kaganapan. So, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy as you keep on tweeting and making our official hashtag trend. It's hashtag HIHGENERALASSEMBLY. Ako bahala sa inyo. Don't worry, gumana ang prayer circle. Okay, we have seen some teasers, some snippets, and kanina lang, the making of He's Into Her. And let me just remind you, this project, grabe no, 3 of the biggest content creators came together para sa napakagandang proyekto nito. Imagine, there's I Want TFC, ABS-CBN Entertainment, and Star Cinema over a year in the making, which will run for 10 episodes. At grabe no, personally, it's a series shot like a movie, so you know the quality is there. It stars Rhys Miguel, we got Kauri, Oinuma, Joao, Constancia, Chris Zata, Jeremiah Lisbo, we got Vivery, Melissa Jimenez, Sophie Reyes, Limer Veloso, Jello Marquez, Dalia Varde, we got Ashley Del Mundo, and Downey Pangilinan and Del Mariano. Directed by Direk Chad V. Vidanes. Ang sarap sabihin nun. Dati, schoolmate ko lang yan si Chad eh. Mga 5 years older than me. Pero ngayon, director na. Galing. So, mapapanood po natin to on May 28 on I Want TFC. See it first right there so you know what to do. Download the I Want TFC app right now para maging updated. And 2 days after, on May 30, mapapanood po natin yan sa Kapamilya Online Live, sa Kapamilya Channel, and A to Z Channel 11. And nakikita ko sa gilid dito sa ating virtual arena, we got a plethora of our friends from the media, entertainment bloggers, our press. I'll be calling you guys in shortly, but right now, let's get the ball rolling as we introduce the maker of this magnificent franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, kinikilig pa rin ako, the one and only Miss Maxine Gigi.
Hello.
Hi,
Robbie.
long time no see.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, long time no see.
Okay, quick,
Kumusta?
Max. How are you feeling right now?
Sobrang kabado pero sobrang excited din. Kasi yung The Making sobrang ganda. Doon pa lang.
I know we have been talking about this before, or we talked about this during our vlogs, and now ito na siya. Ang dami mga katanungan patungkol sa He's Into Her. So later on, we'll be asking those questions. Okay? Thank you so much, Max. And we've got the brains behind the Four Sisters franchise, A Love Story, One More Chance, A Second Chance, at marami pang iba. The head writer of He's Into Her, Miss Vanessa Valdez. Miss Van!
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello!
Hi, Robbie. Nice to see you here.
Nice to see you, ma'am. I promise, yung mga jokes po natin mamaya na lang doon sa isang chat room, no? But you wanna say hi sa lahat ng mga kapamilya natin?
Everyone who's watching now, and then special hello to the fans na alam kong matagal nang nakatutok at nag-iintay dito sa General Assembly. Salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pag-support.
They're going crazy right now, Miss Van. Maraming salamat. And of course, the captain of the ship, Direk Chad V. Vidanes.
Hello, good afternoon po.
Direk Chad,
Yeah.
makita, dati, nung grade school ako, college na po kayo.
Oh, talaga? Parang baliktad, Robbie, ah.
Baliktad nga. But ang dami natin mga katanungan, syempre, regarding the technicalities of the whole program, kung paano nyo nga ba nakatrabaho or how the experience was para dito sa He's Into Her. Pero before that one, you wanna say hi sa lahat ng mga kapamilya natin?
Magandang hapon po sa lahat na nanonood, sa mga fans po ni Miss Max, ng He's Into Her, ng cast. Maraming salamat po sa never-ending support and sa patience. Ayun po, sana mapasaya po namin kayo sa napakagandang kwento na to. And sana may-inspire din namin kayo sa lessons ng journey ng bawat character. And syempre may love sa mga bagong love teams and also sa bawat characters natin.
Ako nga lang, umpisa pa lang. Direct Chad, na-in-love na ako sa'yo eh.
No.
Stop it, okay? Okay, later on, marami tayong mga tanong from the press, of course, para sa ating big three, no? Pero in every story, there are different roles and elements which are really vital to paint and create a beautiful picture. Now, let's get to meet our characters. And first up, let's have our wingmen, Jello Marquez and Limer Veloso.
Hello po mga...
Hello po.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat.
Hello po. Magandang hapon po mga kapamilya. Ako po si Limer Veloso. Ayan, ang gaganap na Gavin Amigs Agriba.
Miko. Hi.
At ako naman po si Jello Marquez. Ako po ang gaganap bilang Lord.
Ayan. Alright. Jello, parang nakapundar ka ng matindi dito sa He's Into Her, ha? Grabe yung gold mo dito, ha? Okay, let's talk about that one later. And syempre makasama rin natin yung quote-unquote the mean girls of this university, Ashley Del Mundo, Dalia Varde, Sophie Reyes, and Melissa Jimenez.
Hello po.
Hello, Melissa.
Hi.
Okay, let's start with I think Melissa could go first and greet the audience.
Hello po. Ako po si Melissa Jimenez. I will be playing Elle po.
Sophie?
Hi everyone, hi kapamilya. Thank you so much for watching. We're so happy to be here. I'm Sophie Reyes and I'll be playing Amy.
Amy, right there. Dalia?
Hi po, ako po si Dalia Varde. Thank you so much for having me and I'll be playing Kim Gozon.
Okay, Kim is right there. Ashley?
Hi, I'm Ashley Del Mundo and I'm playing Chloe Gomez.
Oh, nice to see you right here, Ashley.
Nice to see you, Kuya.
At least not Tito, no? Okay, we got the love team in our story. Joao and Kriza.
Hello everyone.
Yo, Joao. Ayan,
Hi po!
There. Okay, ito na naman gagawin natin. Kakapit na naman tayo sa ating mga upuan. Kriza, can you say hi to everyone?
Hi po! Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Of course, we're so happy. And this is actually the beauty of virtual press cons these days, no? Kasama yan. Okay, marami tayong tanong. Joel, I love your jacket, ha? Pa-arbor rin
Thank you. Thank you, Kuya Robby.
Okay.
Salamat.
And si Kriza, happy birthday to you.
Sorry po!
Kanina ko pa gustong sabihin yun eh. Kanina ko pa gustong sabihin yun. But
Mukha po bang birthday ko? Sorry.
every day, of course, because it's a celebration of love and courage. Alam natin na for He's Into Her. Are you in love right now?
Ako po?
Hindi, si Maxine.
Nakakabigla po yung mga questions.
Mamaya, sige, ihihinto muna natin yan. As we get to talk to our rising stars, KhaoRhyss, we got Rhys, Jeremiah, and Vivery.
Hello,
Kuya Robby. Hello everyone.
Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon po mga kapamilya.
Grabing rice artist natin, sobrang blooming, ha? Okay.
Ay, kami lang to, Kuya Robby. Ano ka ba? Kami lang to.
Tama na to. Okay. And of course, ang gaganap na Max and Dave sa ating He's Into Her, ihanda nyo na yung mga kilig bones nyo dahil narito na ang DonBelle, Donnie Pangilinan, and Belle Mariano.
Hello! Hello, Kuya Robby! Hello sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin. Hello rin sa vloggers, sa press and media.
Thank you for
Bel? Bel?
Nag-lag ba?
Gusto ko sabihin na nawawala si Bel, pero hindi po siya nawawala na kay Donnie po siya. Donnie!
Okay na.
Okay.
Kuya Robs,
Oh,
ngayon ko lang nakita na grabe. It's such an honor to be with a veteran. Thank you so much for being here.
kasar ka. But Donnie, you wanna say hi sa ating mga pamilya? Bel, na nabati na yung mga friends natin from the media, the press.
Yes, of course, to everyone watching, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know you guys have been waiting for so long. You've been tweeting for so long, trending for so long. We're all here. We're ready to face your questions, to just talk about the show, and let's do this. I'm excited.
Can I mention, Donnie? Nag-message po sa akin si Donnie dito sa direct message area sa ating chat room.
Ano sabi mo?
Robs, wag mo na itanong yung isang question na ganito. Tatanong ko, bro. Tanda ka.
Wala akong sinabing ganun, ha?
Mamaya, ititweet ko po. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Pero sa lahat ng mga kapamilya po natin, mga biggest fans of He's Into Her, alam kong matagal yun ang hinihintay ito. And actually, this is the very first time we'll be releasing this. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the official trailer of He's Into Her. Watch this. Is it showing right now? Yep, not yet. Okay.
Kumusta ka naman, Robbie?
I'm good. Good, Direk. Are we... Oh, okay. Sige. Since... yun nga eh. We're waiting for that one to air. Baka mamaya later on, maybe you can help us make that one trend by tweeting or using the official hashtag He's Into Her trailer. So that's the official trailer para sa ating Gargantuan project. Grabe. Nilalabas ko na yung mga big words. Kinakabahan ako pag nag-stretch ako. But this time, I just want to say thank you sa lahat ng mga kasama natin, to the cast, to the director, to our writers, and the maker of this wonderful project. Donnie, natatawa ka. Simulan na natin ang ating Q&A dito. And I think the first one who would be asking questions would be James Miguel of Showbiz Ganap. Okay? Gusto kong sabihin na maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga kapamilya natin na nag-tweet ng HIH General Assembly and DonBelle He's Into Her trailer. Thank you.
Hi po. Good afternoon.
Hi, James Miguel. Okay, just a quick reminder to all of our kapamilya, sa ating mga friends dito sa media. Is it okay if we limit the questions to 2? Para mas magkaroon ng chance yung mga kapamilya nating iba. All right, James Miguel. Okay, I love
First question ko. First question ko for Donnie. Ano yung first impression mo?
Tandaan mo, ang matapang, umiiyak.
Alright, so right now, makikita natin yung trailer.
Muna yun, Kuya Robbie. Donnie, ikaw muna.
Donnie, ikaw muna. Ikaw lalaki.
Good afternoon, pamilya. Thank you for joining us today. Ano yung tanong ulit? Sorry, Choppy.
Anong chubby? Narinig mo yan. Narinig ng lahat yan.
Oo naman. Oh, Belle, ikaw naman.
But sweet, a resounding yes.
Wala nang explanation. Oo naman yung sagot.
Okay. I will accept that one. Belle.
Oo naman.
Gaya-gaya lang eh.
Oh. Baka kasi naman, yun naman ang nararamdaman dito. Mamaya na kayo mga kilig questions. James Miguel of Showbiz Ganap, let's have you in our media launch.
Hello po, sorry. Yung first question ko kay Donnie, ano yung first impression mo with Belle and yung na-discover mo during the locked-in taping?
My first impression with Belle, siguro na shy siya. That she makes girl, she needs some time to come out of her shell if she's gonna like open herself up to people. And I think I saw that more sa lock-in kasi sa una syempre hindi naman kami close bilang magkakatrabaho. Like we didn't really have any work na major besides he's into her and like a small project before. But through time I saw that very pala siya, energetic din. May ibang side to Belle na outgoing and very easy to work with. Yeah, I would say.
And for Belle naman, ganun din. Ano naman yung first impression mo with Donnie and ano yung na-discover mo during the lock-in taping?
Yes, kay Donnie naman, nung una natatakot akong lumapit sa kanya kasi feeling ko baka hindi ko siya makausap, ganyan. Pero sobrang opposite, sobrang approachable niya and he's super nice. And ang nalaman ko naman sa kanya during shoot, like what he said to me, it takes time for him to open up rin.
Naging madali ba like working with each other? Siyempre parang first project niyo to together eh.
Nung una, medyo may awkwardness, 'di ba, Donnie? Hindi pa tayo nag-usap masyado noon, but nung nagkaroon na kami ng lock-ins, tapos nung nag-third lock-in na kami, doon na talaga sobrang easy to work, not just with him, but with the whole cast.
Yeah, I agree. I feel sorry.
No, sige, go.
I feel like sa start, even for me, I'm naturally kasi an introvert. Well, I slowly went to the extrovert spectrum like these past years. But when I grew up, I was really an introvert. So I don't really, talk to people that much if I don't know them. And I feel like, ayun nga, may awkwardness, shyness sa start. Pero hindi masyado. It just took, a couple of shooting days for us to get used to working with each other, for the chemistry to get better. And I feel like mas naging effective yung lock-in kasi I think mas nag-open up kami, mas naging close kami. And yeah, we just embraced our characters as well. We just really focused on playing or portraying our characters and just giving the viewers, our best.
Ayun lang. Thank you so much, Donnie and Belle.
Thank
And
you.
Gabby,
Thank you, James Miguel. Kompletong-kompleto, Showbiz ganap. Okay, before we go to Miss Kate Adahar of Random Republica, I miss you so much. Grabe, no? I have a question lang kay Miss Maxine Gigi.
Okay.
Kumusta ka na? Siyempre na-miss
Okay lang.
Miss Max, when
Yes.
when ABS-CBN approached you, na gusto namin makuha yung content na to, ano bang naramdaman mo? It's one of the best novels out there.
Of course, sobrang saya ko agad. Kasi dream talaga ng kahit na sinong writer yun eh. Yung maipalabas yung story mo, ganyan. Although, naging kabado rin ako kasi syempre, nandyan talaga yung naiiba yung story. Iba kasi yung pakiramdam kapag nagsulat ka ng story na minahal mo talaga siya ng buo. Parang yung pinaka-least na papayagan mo mangyari is yung mabago yung story. So katulad nung nasabi ko before, ang naging advantage ko lang nga is na paliwanagan ako before ko tanggapin yung kontrata, before ko i-sign, napaliwanagan ako ni Star Cinema. So ayun, kahit papaano nabawasan yung kaba ko, tapos sa nakita ko ngayon, sa trailer pa lang, sinong kakabahan, di ba? Sobrang happy ko talaga.
With the music coming from BGYO pa. So,
yes,
of course, tindi. On that note, I want to ask Miss Van. Miss Van, kasi most of the people, kasama na ako doon, have read the book. How faithful is the story in the book kumpara doon sa mapapanood natin sa I Want TFC tsaka sa mga different platforms ng ABS-CBN?
As si Maxine explained kanina, no, there are some things that are in the book that we cannot really put on screen, no? Kasi ibang, ano yun eh, Robbie, ibang medium. Di ba sa book kasi, ang pinapasok mo, yung mind ng character, di ba? So, hindi ganun ka-visual minsan kapag feelings lang ang pinag-uusapan. Na usually, yun naman ang nangyari sa book, feelings ang naririnig mo. So, sa film, sa TV, kailangan mo makita action. So, kailangan mo visuals. So, we pick parang certain parts of the story that would work best visually. But then, another thing pa kasi sa film, yung characters kasi need, film and TV, no, the characters need to be very sympathetic, no, na para mahalin sila ng audience. Hindi lang dapat kasi yung characters ang nagmamahalan sa isa't isa. Kailangan mahal din sila ng audience. So there were some things that we needed to tweak to make the story more palatable for the audience, more understandable for the audience. And I am very, very thankful for the generosity that Maxine has extended to us, no? Because not every author will be as gracious and as generous as she has been na papalitan yung trabaho mo. I mean, writer din ako. So, pag nakikita ko rin na yung trabaho ko na papalitan, di ba? Minsan may feeling ka rin na bakit pinalitan yun, no? But if you trust the people that you work with, if you trust your director, if you trust the creatives, no, that they will stay true to the essence of the story, no, may execute yon in a way that might even surprise them. I always say that the book is one experience of the story. The TV series will be another experience of the story. Yun siya, Rob, if that answers your question.
Parang ang tagal pa bago mag-May 28. Gusto ko na mapanood tuloy.
Kami rin, gusto na namin mapanood.
Sabay-sabay tayo, no? Before we get to our next friend from the media, Direk Chad.
Yes, Robbie.
Direk Chad, kasi I've seen some snippets, the commercial kung saan pinapakita na a new generation of artists would rise, new love teams, papanood natin. Eh, syempre, kasama dun sa barko na yun, yung captain. Yung pressure ba, or gaano kalaki yung pressure ngayon na you would be like the next go-to director? Meron bang ganon?
Yeah, oo, sobrang laki ng pressure eh. Kasi syempre, I'm very grateful for Star Cinema and for trusting me and giving me a chance for the adaptation of this well-known series. And yun nga, kasi to help build this new generation of stars. So yeah, yung pressure talaga hindi siya mawawala eh. And like I always say, yun nga, yung kaba, yung pressure, even to them eh, in the set, I always say to them, okay lang yan, natural yan. Matakot kapag hindi ka kinakabahan pag walang pressure. Diba? Doon ka magsimula magtanong. So yun, kasi like, yun nga, I believe na if you're nervous or pressured, it only means that you're passionate sa ginagawa mo. So yun, parang, hindi ko talaga maalis yung pressure. Pero syempre, we don't forget to always have fun with it pa rin.
Parang to rechannel your pressure into something very creative. At yun nga yung nakita natin, yung produkto ng He's Into Her, no? And now, I'm not sure kung mapipressure kayo sa susunod na mga tanong ni Kate Adhar. Kate?
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello.
My first question is for Direk Chad. Ano yung mga nakita mong strengths ni na Belle and Donnie as actors?
Siguro yung pinaka-strength nila for me is yung dedication nila and their interest, their passion towards, kasi they kumbaga they always ask me in depth of their characters. Parang they read between the lines. Hindi siya yung bastang memorize ng script and so parang yun nga, yung passion and dedication nila sa art nila. And
thank you. And for Belle and Donnie, na-mention mo ka kasi kanina, Belle, na kung walang kilig, hindi ka kikiligin. So, sa inyong dalawa, ano yung kilig qualities ng isa't isa na naging effective in real life?
Hi, Miss Kate Persol. Hello po. Kay Donnie, in real life, siguro yung may kunento ko isang beses na may scene na hindi siya kita sa camera. Pero nasa eksena siya. He was there behind the camera, naka-stand din siya. So feeling ko dagdag factor rin yun sa kilig.
Si Donnie.
Hi Kate, long time Sana okay ka dyan. For Belle, I think it's just the way we support each other, honestly. Kasi kung wala yun, ang hirap talaga mag-scene. It's very hard if you could tell your co-actors not in it. But I really felt that we were very much in the moment for all our scenes, or for most sana. And we really gave it our all. Like Direct Chad said, hindi lang basta memorize okay na. I think we really took the time and made sure na we supported each other, na nandun kami para sa isa't isa. So that's the biggest thing talaga.
Thank you. And thanks, Robbie.
Thank you, Miss Kate. I just want to follow up on that one. Si Belle kasi, aminin na natin, bata pa lang tayo, napapanood na natin siya.
Kuya Robbie.
No, from going bulilit, and now you had a parang series of roles sa iba't ibang mga programa. And now this is, I think, your biggest break ever. No? How do you feel na ikaw ang lead actress, ang lead dito para sa magandang franchise na ito?
Actually, Kuya Robbie, ngayon lang siya nagsisink in sa akin. Kanina nung pinapanood natin yung trailer na parang, wow, ito na yon. Nararamdaman ko na parating na yung He's Into Her, parating na tayo. And sobrang natutuwa ako kasi sobrang yung lahat ng bumubuo ng He's Into Her, sobrang amazing. The cast, or director, or writer, Ate Max, sobrang first lead ko, and I'm surrounded with such amazing people.
I want to ask these amazing people na kasama natin, syempre, to Melissa, to Sophie, to Lai Margello, and Dahlia and Ashley. Ano yung pumasok sa isipan nyo nung sinabi sa inyo na, we're gonna get you for this project, He's Into Her? Let's start with the girls first. Si Melissa.
I was definitely super grateful, especially it's such a known book. It was very pressuring, but at the same time, it's such an honor to be part of this whole thing kasi we've definitely developed a family, and yeah.
I love that one. Si Sophie naman.
Hi! So actually, nung nalaman ko, sobrang nagulat ako kasi na-release na sila dun sa parang first press con. And then, when they messaged me about it na to audition for it and stuff like that, sobrang nagulat ako. Kasi when I was seeing their photos, I was like super happy kasi most of them are my batchmates. So sabi ko, oh my gosh, I get to work with them. And yun nga, tapos nalaman kong book pa siya. So sobrang, yung heart ko was super full.
Paano yung gulat?
Super full.
To Ashley.
Ako naman, when I found out kasali ako, actually I wasn't fully aware of the book. But after nalaman ko, I took the time to read it. And sobrang nagustuhan ko. So, Ate Maxine, props to you talaga. Ang ganda ng book and the story, and so honored and grateful to be part of it.
Kita ko yung screen ni Maxine, gumagano'n siya, nasa kilig eh. Si Dahlia.
Ako po, I was honestly, sobrang na-shock po talaga ako kasi it's my first project, and yung fan base sobrang laki at supportive, and it's the best book in the Philippines. You know what I mean? So
I know what you mean.
yeah, I'm like, how? Oh my gosh, I was so thankful talaga, and I get to play Kim Gozon. Oh my gosh, like mind blown. Even till now, I'm like, my first project is such a blessing. I'll never ever forget this moment.
Ganda yung sinabi niya. Si Limer.
Ay po, nung nalaman ko, very emotional. Emotional.
Kala ko mag-warning ka pa eh.
Hindi kasi, nung time na yon, yung year before that, wala na talaga akong nagkaroon ng acting project. So parang, etong He's Into Her, it's such a big blessing for me na talagang sabi ni Lord, may chance pa para ituloy mo ang pangarap mo sa pagiging isang magaling at mahusay na artista. Yan, Kuya Robbie.
Yeah, just like one of the themes ng He's Into Her, be brave and pursue your passion. Diba?
True.
Jello.
Yes, Kuya Robbie.
Jello,
Sorry, kinakabahan ako yung kinakabahan.
saan mo nabili yung, yung gold mong necklace?
Ito, ano lang to, parang kinuha ko sa kandado ng aparador namin.
Ano ba?
Naram ko lang.
Pero syempre, dito sa proyektong ito, parang, nawala mo yung, parang na-unlock mo yung isa sa mga pangarap mo and you're part of this great project. Anong pumasok sa isipan mo nung sinabi na, Jello, parte ka ng He's Into Her?
Sa totoo lang kay Robin, nung unang sinabi na parte ako, sabi ko, ano to, prank? Sabi ko, prank ba to? So, nagtataka talaga ako. Sabi ko, bakit ako? Anong ginawa ko? Sabi ko, sige, tinawagan ko po. Hello po, totoo po ba to? Sabi ko, totoo po ba to? Oo, ano ba sa tingin mo? Nagulat na lang ako, totoo nga. So, sobrang thankful na yun po, nagtiwala sila sa akin, nagtiwala sila na ibigay yung role na ganito, na ganyan. And isa talaga to sa mga pangarap naming lahat. So, kinikilabutan nga ako kanina kasi sabi ko, wala, totoo na pala itong mga ganito. So, nakakatawa.
No? Again, isa lang ako sa milyong Pilipino na na-excite na para sa May 28. Okay, let's move on kay Von Belinario of News 5 and One News. Von?
Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Yung first question ko ay para kay Donnie at saka kay Belle. Yan, Donnie and Belle, what excites and at the same time scares you the most dito sa new project ninyo and in this new love team?
Donnie, could you go first?
For me, what excites me first of all is just the fact that it's been so long and we're finally all here. This pandemic has made us realize a lot of things, and I think one of them was, for me personally, was that I really missed being on set. I really missed working, and I'm just so happy that this show that's been on the works for quite some time is finally airing. Of course, I think I could share the same sentiments as everyone here. We're all so excited to just let everyone see the material we've been working on. In terms of being scared, marami rin kasi hindi mo naman alam kung ano yung magiging reaction ng mga tao. There is also that pressure, I would say, to maybe reach that expectation of a lot of people for the book, especially that there are some scenes na wala sa book, alam mo yun, like there are some changes, but overall, it's more of good pressure. Kasi alam ko na pinagharapan namin to and we gave our best. And at the end of the day, we all just wanted to give something that could really inspire people and make them go through a roller coaster of emotions. And I believe we did that. So, ayun po.
Yeah. How about you, Belle?
Of course, what really excites me is yun nga, ang tagal na namin ginagawa to. 2 years na actually, since 2019, cozy kami. Tapos now, finally, ramdam ko na ito na yun, promo na natin. But one thing that scares me is yun nga, nung una, kinakabahan ako na what if hindi ko ma-meet yung expectations ng mga tao. But more of that, mas na-excite ako kasi during our lock-in shoot, parang natutunan kong pagkatiwalaan yung sarili ko na kaya to ng buong cast, kaya to ng buong team, na will pull this off, magagawa namin ng maayos ang He's Into Her.
Going back to Donnie, Donnie, parang you're wearing so many hats. Parang you're an actor, you're a host, you're a recording artist. How do you balance everything?
Paano ba? It's not easy. I think I just wanted to try a lot of things. Especially during this pandemic, ang dami nating oras to reflect, on what we want to do on the future. I started a lot of things as well na hindi ko pa na-try dati, mga hobbies. Maybe it's also the help of, those around me, like my parents, my family, to keep pushing me, to keep trying, keep doing better. But don't get me wrong, ang dami ding times na sobrang tamad ako. Ayaw akong magtrabaho, gusto ko lang mag-ML. Pero, alam mo yun, I'm not 100% of the time on the go. Maybe that's what people think, but there are also times that I need to relax and cool off, and take some space off.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Robbie.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Keep safe.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Donnie, parangkap mamaya. Okay. I have a question lang sa, syempre, this applies to everyone, but I would love to direct this question to Joao, to Kriza, to KhaoRhyss, Jeremiah, Vivory, and of course, DonBelle. We have seen that teaser trailer din na, alam mo yung parang may mga pictures ni na Rico Yan, Claudine Barreto. I'm sure you have seen that one. Tapos sinabi doon, we bring you like the new gen rising stars, new gen love team. Yung sinasabi ko kanina kay Direk Sad eh. May ano ba? Ano bang naramdaman niyo na nakita niyo yun? Kinalibutan ba kayo? Na-pressure ba kayo? Natuwa ba kayo? Kinilig ba kayo? Let's go with Joao and Kriza first.
Ako naman po, when I saw the teaser trailer for that, yung part na po yun, natuwa naman po ako talaga dahil alam niyo po, pinakita lahat ng mga malakas na love teams dati. And then ngayon, sinabi daw po na the newest generation of love teams. So natuwa po at kinilig rin po ako dahil, you know, it's an honor to be part of a love team for this new series. And we just can't wait to show the fans and the viewers everything what we've been working on.
Yes po. And at the same time, may pressure po kasi like, the fact na ma-compare ka or masali ka po doon, like, iniisip ng mga tao na new gen, ganyan, sobrang lakas po talaga ng pressure and at the same time, sobrang nakakakilig po kasi syempre po, big stars, ganyan, and parang magkakaroon ka ng motivation na galingan palalo kasi like, iniisip nila na, baka maging ganyan ka in the future, ganun po.
Yeah, there's that certain goal, no? I totally agree with you, Kriza. Si Kaori naman.
Ayun, nung nakita ko yung mga biggest love teams nga nung dati, sobrang nakakakilig kasi parang, ayun nga, ngayon, sa new generation, parang kabilang ka na doon. So parang nakakakilig na sobrang nakakatuwa. Pero yun nga, may pressure nga kasi nakakatakot din minsan. Pero alam mo yun, motivation niya siya kasi parang mas mapapaisip ka na, ay, mas gagalingan ko lalo para mapunta talaga ako dun sa, parang malaban na deserving talaga ako sa new generation.
Huwag ka matatakot dahil nandyan si Riz. Nasasagot na. Riz?
Akong bahala dyan, Kaori. Huwag kang maalala. Akong bahala.
Sumagot ka pa. Okay, Riz. Mabuti naman, may internet ka na ngayon, Riz.
Yes, buti na lang meron ngayon.
Okay. Can you answer that question? Is there pressure or was there pressure?
For me, sobrang madaming pressure talaga pero sobrang natuwa ko na parang being compared to yung mga big stars like that. Kasi syempre isang dream ko na maging like parang katulad nila na top love teams ganun. Tapos for them to say na next generation kami, sobrang madaming pressure but at the same time sobrang grateful talaga.
Si si Jeremiah. At the truth be told, Maya, I talked to Sir Miko Del Rosario when I saw the teaser. Sabi ko, ang angas nung dating nung Jeremiah, yung lakad niyang gano'n, no? Pagawa ko ng gano'n para sa Instagram po, papagano'n din ako, yung lakad na gano'n. Okay.
Madali lang yung Kuya Robby, turuan kita may tutorial, how to be Randall.
Wow, gusto ko yan. Okay.
Ayun, to answer the question, ang naramdaman ko, kilig at pressure. Pero mas matimbang sa akin yung kilig. Kasi fan lang ako dati. Napapanood ko yung mga love teams. At yung pakiramdam na maging parte ka sa trabaho na yun, sobrang grateful, sobrang saya. And may kwento ako, kasi nung lock-in namin, naparod namin itong teaser. And then, si Jello, ka-roommate ko. Tapos alam nyo ba guys, si Jello, paulit-ulit na pinapanood.
Oh wow, okay. Kala ko anong kwento yan. Pero syempre,
bago kami matutulog na ako. Tapos paulit-ulit niya pinapanood. Sabi ko, Jello, tama na, Jello. Tapos sa itsura niya, kilig siya. Nakakatuwa.
At least, di ba? 900,000 the 900,000 views came from Jello Marquez.
Kaya ang bag ko doon kay Robby. Malaki.
Oo, hindi, pero nagigets ko yung kilig na yan eh. Yung sarap ng pakiramdam na, uy, andito na, lalabas
Kung
na.
paano kinikilig si Jello, ganun lang din ako. Kinikilig. Mas patimbang talaga yung kilig kesa sa pressure.
Oh, I like that one. Si Vivory.
Ako naman po, Kuya Robby, mixed emotions talaga. I felt everything while watching the teaser, the trailer, kasi di hamak na talagang taga-nood lang naman ako sa mga previous na mga love teams before. And naman avid fan of mga teleserye ng ABS-CBN. So, the fact na may representation yung generation namin ngayon, and which is yung He's Into Her, sobrang happy and excited ako for everyone.
Oh, gusto ko yung ginamit ng word, no? Parang there's a great representation at yun nga, siguro few years down the road, sabihin namin, uy, nung bata ako, idol na idol ko, sina Vivory, yan, that's the goal. That's the goal talaga. Okay, here is the answer naman ng DonBelle. Donnie and Belle?
Nag-raise na hand. Kuya Robby, ako naman, syempre, sobrang natuwa ako. Pero hindi pa rin mawawala yung pressure. Being lined up with those big love teams. It's such an honor. And kinikilig ako. Kasi, kinikilig ako kasi sobrang big thing nun for me since ito nga yung first break. And, I'm really excited for everyone to see lahat ng mga kilig scenes dito sa He's Into Her.
Kinikilig na si Donnie. Donnie, andun ka sa nasa leading man peg ka na eh. Di ba?
Ay, grabe. Hindi, actually, parang
pumapasok ba yun sa isipan mo?
Parang napagdaanan mo na to eh. Kaya lang dati pa, mga 20 years ago. Pero you know what, Kiros? I think you know naman how grateful I am, you know. From the very beginning, I'm just so blessed. I'm just so blessed to be able to showcase, you know, this show, and not just this show, but this entire cast, this entire crew. Sorry, naglag ba ako? Hello.
No, you're here. You're here.
I'm just
naglag.
Very grateful as well that this entire crew and this entire cast became family. Sobrang proud ako sa cast na to kasi we gave it our all. I really believe that. And kung ano yung expectation namin dun sa shooting, I think we gave it times 2, times 3, times 4, times 10. So I really don't have any words. I'm just very, very blessed and grateful at the moment.
Again, guys, you know what to do. May 28, He's Into Her. Abangan na po natin yan. Up next, na magtatanong sa atin, I'm just looking at the pool of friends from media. There's Alan Sancon. Kuya Alan from Stars Photog.
Hello. Happy Labor Day to all.
Happy Labor Day, Kuya Alan.
Yes. Double pay tayo ngayon. We're working.
Oo nga pala, no?
Yeah. So yung tanong ko kay hi Donnie, hi Belle, yung first question is to both of you. Kasi natatandaan namin before pandemic comes, nilaunch kayo sa James and Pat and Dave, 'di ba? Sa love team. Tapos ang tagal-tagal bago nagkaroon kayo ng project. Nainip ba kayo on your part and how you maintain yung inyong love team, yung camaraderie nyo, yung chemistry nyo hindi pa rin nawala. And then eto nga dumating na yung ninyo. Yung inyong finally yung inyong first project.
Hi Kuya Alan. Hello po. Actually, nauna po yung He's Into Her. I think we were already towards the end of shooting for James and Pat and Dave when we decided to add that end scene. So it was towards the end already. Hindi actually namin alam. So we were already shooting for He's Into Her. And then nadagdagan pa yun. So I think na-maintain naman yung chemistry. Kasi doon start sa mga first leg. Iba nga lang yung continuity namin. Pero yeah, I think we didn't really have a problem on it in terms of nainip or something like that. I think that was fine.
Yes. And dagdag po doon, feeling ko pag minemaintain yung chemistry. We had team buildings po with Direct and Miss Van. Nagkaroon po kami ng workshops and one-on-one. So, hindi po talaga kami maiinip.
Tanong ko lang kasi alam naman nating di ba? Alam nating kumbaga parang si Donnie yung pinaka first love team na ini-launch ka kasi diba, dati you're working alone, di ba? And then si Donnie dumaan na sa mga love teams before, di ba? Meron bang pressure on your part na ito parang panibagong love team ako ni Donnie, parang ganun. Paano ko gagawin to? Kinakabahan ka ba or parang may pressure ba on your part na maging successful yung love team niyo? And ano yung na-discover mo kay Donnie? What's something special about him during your times na kayo yung love team together?
Actually, nagulat rin po ako kasi nung nag-go-see kami, I was paired up with different guys rin po, like si Rhys and si Maya. And nagulat rin po ako na I was being paired with Donnie. And natuwa po ako kasi I know how passionate Donnie is when it comes to his work. And mas nakita ko pa yun nung nag-shoot kami.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Maraming salamat, Kuya Alan. I think the previous love team na minimension ni Kuya Alan ay yung DonBelle. Okay? Pero Belle, huwag kang matatakot dun sa DonBelle. Okay, that's just us. Kami lang yun. Okay, the next person who would be asking a question is Miss Marielle Abanes from Metro That Style.
Hi, good afternoon. So this question, my first question is for both Donnie and Belle. I would like to ask, what are your takeaways from the project in terms of love?
For me, okay, I'll start.
All right.
Hello po, Miss Marielle. I think the biggest one would be love can come unexpectedly. When you least expect it, from the person you least expect it from.
I got a follow-up question.
Hindi, wala na. Si Belle na po. Belle, your turn.
Was Belle
Go
unexpected?
ahead, Robbie.
Go ahead, Belle. Please, thank you.
Was Belle unexpected? Donnie.
Kay Belle po yung tanong.
Belle, was Donnie unexpected?
Okay, Donnie po yung tanong nyo. Binigyan. For the question of Miss Marielle po, sigurong natutunan ko when it comes to love is kailangan mo munang maging, ba't tumatawa ka, Kuya Robby? Kailangan mo muna maging honest sa sarili mo. And kailangan mo munang mahalin yung sarili mo bago ka maging capable magmahal ng ibang tao.
Alright. Okay. So for the next question naman, for both of you again, what are your most unforgettable or the most fun moments on set? Anyone can start. Most fun moment.
Ang dami kasi.
Yes, lahat halos. Ang hirap magsalita kasi baka mas point natin yung ibang scenes.
Yung pinaka-last na nakakatawa, Belle, yung yung sit-ups.
Yeah. Miss Van, pwede po bang sabihin yung Donnie?
Sila yung natatawa. Grabe po yung likod ko doon, guys.
Yeah. Abangan na lang nila yung setups na yan.
Basta nag-struggle po ako dun sa scene na yun kasi ang daming beses namin kailangan i-repeat. But, there are so many moments on the set that just, I think, overall, whenever you enter the set, it's just good vibes with everyone. Unless the scene's like really dramatic or it needs that type of emotions. But for the most part, we're having fun. Obviously, we're still very focused. We're still very determined with our characters. But just because it became a family na, naging lang siya eh. Naging parang positive environment. And we were all like working together. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robbie.
Thank you so much. Okay, I just realized, kasi first book lang itong gagawin pa. Pero I got a question kay Miss Vanessa, kay Direk Chad, and Miss Max. Ano ba? Parang napag-usapan na rin ba in the future, na magkakaroon after the 10 episodes? And the first episode will be aired on free TV on A to Z on May 30. Kailangan nyo abangan nyo, guys yan. may mga usapan na bang nagaganap? Hindi pa nga umeere. Pag-usapan na natin yung book 2, book 3. And I know, Miss Max, sinusulat yun na yung book 4.
Yes. Sinusulat ko na yung book 4.
Yes. Napag-usapan niyo na ba kasama si Miss Van, Direct Chad, and Star Cinema, ABS-CBN Entertainment na, okay, yung 2, 3, and 4 pupunta sa kanila?
Hindi ko alam kung pwede kong sabihin. Pero yung
last hosting mo daw.
2019, nakausap ako.
This is gonna be a treat for all the kapamilyas, no? Kasi syempre, nakita natin yung snippet lang ng mga magaganda, but may chance pa?
Ayun nga. Sino ba? Ako ba?
Miss Van.
Miss Van.
Okay, sige. Kasi nasa stress si Chad at si Maxine. Ako na sagot. Okay. Ganito siya, Robbie. I think kapag maganda yung reception dito sa first, ina-assume na it's the first season, no? Kung maganda yung reception, syempre, dito sa season na to ng He's Into Her, of course, I think the possibility of having a second season, diba, is quite likely. Diba? So, that's why we are encouraging everyone, lalo na yung fans ng mga batang to, yung fans ng libro, diba? Please watch the series. Please do not pirate it. Please stream it legally kasi that would be parang, kumbaga, that would be a good indicator. Oh, yes, it's a good gauge, diba? Of whether or not, diba, we can continue the series, no? So, hindi ko masasagot. Kung tatanungin mo ako, gusto ko ba? Syempre, oo. Kung tatanungin mo yung mga artista namin, sasagot rin nila, syempre, oo. Ayan o, nagtataasan sila lahat ng kamay. So, yun, it's a hope, I think, Robbie. More than I can give you a definite answer that it's a yes. It's really more a hope for all of us. It's something that we do, friend, that the fans can help us with, diba?
Dito sa comment section, nagwawala lang sila na sana daw may mga part 2, part 3, part 4. And I'm just one of the people looking forward to those. Kasi nga, ang ganda ng franchise. Okay, let's ask Jose Vitug naman from Star Magic. Thank you for that answer. Ako, kakapit din ako sa panghahawakan ko yan, ha? JV.
Hi everyone. This is a question for Donnie and Belle. You guys mentioned before na may pressure sa inyo kasi alam niyong maraming fans yung book and you guys want to be able to portray the character sa kung paano ina-envision ng fans. After your whole shoot, would you be able to say na na-meet niyo naman yung expectations ng fans or binigyan niyo ba ito ng sarili niyong twist na dapat nilang abangan?
For me, I would say, of course, I believe we gave our best. I believe we gave more than what was required. Yeah. And yes, we have our own takes with our own version of our own character, which I think they'll also see.
Well,
malalaman ko lang naman po if na-meet namin yung expectations nila once na pinalabas na He's Into Her. But I believe po na we gave, all of us gave justice to our characters kasi we trust our director, Miss Van, and yung tiwala po nila sa amin, grabe po talaga, nakakadala. And doon nga po napatunayan na parang kaya namin bigyan ng justice to.
Okay, and then I also have a question for KhaoRhyss and Rhys. Hi guys. Nagkasama na kayo before sa The 4 Bad Boys and Me, but it's your guys' first time na magsama sa ganitong type of project na TV series and magkasama talaga kayo. Anong mga dapat abangan ng fans sa inyo? May kilig ba kaming dapat abangan? First lang, dapat abangan.
May nakita naman ng tease. May naman nakita sa teaser. So, siguro dapat may abangan sa Salt and Peachy ko. Ayun.
Yes, yan. Kasi feeling ko din pwede sabihin yung may ibang scene. So, abangin nyo na lang. Pero madaming kilig yan. So, abangin nyo na lang, guys.
At hindi lang naman sa amin. Sa lahat.
Yes, sa lahat.
Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, JV. Parang nag-usap sila na, yes, sa lahat talaga. Okay. Yung mga ganong nuances nakakatuwa eh. Si Luis Liza of Daily Tribune is up next. Hi,
po.
Luis.
Hi. My question is for Donnie and Belle. Hi. So while working on the show, of course, while on set, do you have any similarities that you found between your character and yourself? Do you have any similarities with Max Payne, Belle, and with Dave, Donnie?
Well, yes, ako po, meron po akong nakitang similarities. Ako po, ang similarity ko with Max is the both of us are family-oriented and pareho po kaming honest sa sarili namin. Hindi kami takot na ipakita yung true colors namin sa tao.
Ako naman po, similarity. Bully po ako. Joke lang. Ano ba? It's the fact that he also has other things that maybe people don't see in terms of like family or like, you know, that side. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's this other side to Dave that I think I could relate with. Yeah.
Okay. My second question is for Direk and Maxine. So how did you guys work or communicate with each other since, hindi naman lahat ng scenes ma-adapt or ma-recreate sa series? How did you two work and communicate with each other into executing the scenes that needed to be put sa series?
Okay. So ako po muna yung sasagot.
Sige,
Sa akin po kasi, kinuwento na po ng buo ni Miss Van sa akin. So, nag-start kami nung 2019 po, lahat ng magiging changes and bukod po doon, yung kasabay nun, yung explanation kung bakit kailangan baguhin, ganyan po. Bali si Miss Van po yung nagre-relay kay Direct Chad po ng mga ano. Tapos lahat ng nangyayari po sa set, sinasabi naman po sa akin lahat ni Miss Van. Ina-update po nila kaparate. Ganun po.
Ayan po. Ako to answer your question, yun nga. Syempre, as much as we want to retain the essence of the book and the essence of the characters. Like Miss Max and Miss Van said kanina, yun nga, may mga bagay sa libro na hindi namin kaya ipakita sa TV o sa pelikula. So yun, parang hindi siya direct adaptation nga. It is inspired by the novel and the characters. So yun, parang I think even if may mga nabago sa storya, you'll still fall in love with the characters kasi sila pa rin yun yung essence ng character. So pati every time na meron kaming gustong baguhin or syempre papaalam muna namin, we don't change anything without consent of Miss Max also. Ayan.
Okay, that's all for me. Thank you po.
Thank you, Luis.
Thank you, Mr. Weeks. Okay, before we move on, gusto ko lang tanungin yung mga Mean Girls natin. Kanina pa ako na-intriga kasi. And I know we'll be watching yung mga characters nila. Siyempre, yung buong project na to on May 28 sa I1TFC, May 30 para sa ating A to Z channel, Free TV, and Kapamilya channel, and Kapamilya Online Live. Pero to the Mean Girls, I have this quick game lang. Just have to say, he's into her, pero yung pinakamataray na pamaraan nyo. So to Ashley, Dalia, Sophie, and Melissa, kailangan patunayan nyo sa amin na sobrang, Mean Girls nga to ng he's into her. Let's start with Melissa.
Okay. Oh, wait lang. Someone went in my room.
Okay, sige. All right, sige. While waiting for Melissa, let me just tell to our kapamilyas na papanood po ang He's Into Her sa Kapamilya channel on cable, Kapamilya Online Live on YouTube and Facebook, also available on TFC, but see it first sa ating I Want TFC, that's May 28th. Okay. Melissa.
Game.
He's into her.
He's into her. Sorry.
Dapat na. Okay. Sophie.
Okay. He sent to her.
Ay, oo nga, no?
Mm.
Na-irk ako ng konti. Si Dahlia naman.
Okay.
No pressure, ha? Tinitignan ka ni Direk Chad, ha? Kasi... Chad, ha?
He's into her.
Oh, wow. Nakita niyo ba yung yung eyebrow? Pumunta sa anit eh. Ganun katindi yung niya.
Kuya Robbie.
Eto. Ashley.
Wait, sasabihin he's into her po? If I'm not
Isasayaw mo ang he's into her. Isasayaw mo.
Totoo
Pero
ba?
mataray.
Totoo ba?
Hindi. Sasabihin mo.
Okay, wait. Okay. He's into her.
Walang effort, no? Pero ganun nga talaga eh. Ang galing. Tuwa ako. Alam niyo, gusto mo mabalita Direk Chad? Si Limer, sabi niya kayang-kaya ko maging mean girl.
Parang pati si Jello, Robbie.
Si Jello ko yung gusto niya.
Si Jello rin? Si Jello tsaka si Limer?
Si Jello.
Ihuli natin si Jello. Si Jello.
Ay, huli mas. Okay, sige po.
Mataray, mean girl.
Mean girl. Okay. He's into her.
Namig pa rin pa.
Oo nga eh.
Mix yarn.
Migs, yarn?
Doon
ka na pala sa Mean Girls, Migs.
Oo, sa season 2.
Oh, wow. So, again, better watch on May 30 para magkaroon tayo ng season 2. Ito na, ang hinihintay ng buong cast, Jello Marquez.
Go, Jello.
Jello, mean girl. Jello, naka-mute ka.
Sorry guys.
Jello, pwede mo gawin pero unmute?
Okay, sige. Okay naman.
Okay.
Sorry. He's into her. Ganun. Mean.
Parang pa-meme na yung ginawa mo. Yan ang gawing official meme of this whole MediaCon. So guys, I just want to thank everyone, but we're not yet done. I want to greet one of the meanest girls in the world, si Bix. Si Bix Buzz na birthday ngayon. Bix, happy birthday. Okay, let's have Gabby and Christine of What's Up PH. Who would be asking the questions? Gabby or Christine, may tanong ba kayo patungkol sa
Hello po.
He's into her?
Good afternoon. Yes, meron po.
Okay.
Hi,
You
Kuya
wanna try it out,
Robbie.
Gabby? Or
Ako lang po muna.
yeah, you wanna try it out? Yung he's into her na medyo mataray?
Hindi natin kaya yun. Hindi natin ka-level.
Okay. Sige. Gabby, go ahead.
Sige, my questions are for Mr. Joao, Belle, and Ate Maxine po. Una po muna ako kay Joao. Ano yung paghahandang ginawa mo sa buong series and sa pagganap bilang Lee? Dahil isa si Lee sa pinakaminahal din ng mga readers. So ano yung paghahandang ginawa mo?
Wow, all right, that's a good question, Gabby. I guess in preparation ko dito sa character ko na si Lee, we had obviously a gathering, lahat kaming cast, we got to talk about the story, and I got the chance also to talk to Miss Vanessa about my character. Honestly, when I first got the role, I wasn't so sure of the story yet. I wasn't aware of it again. But then when I realized it was from He's Into Her, I've asked a couple of my friends who are younger than me, who are a fan of the book, and especially my fans, my team Joao, I asked them like, nabasa niyo na ba tong book na? They're like, yeah, we've read it again and we're so happy for you. And I asked them, because since they're true fans of the book, I wanted to know how did they imagine Lee, as a reader, and I took that into consideration. Also, I asked questions a lot from Miss Vanessa, and I also kind of read some parts of the book where Lee was in it, so I could get an idea of who he is. At yun lang, I just gathered a lot of information and prepared it. Use those to my advantage.
Thank you po. That's nice. Thank you. Move na po kay Miss Belle Mariano.
Hello.
Hello po. Good afternoon. My question is, medyo related sa last question kanina. Ano yung pinaka nagustuhan mong pagganap bilang si Max Payne? Kasi si Max Payne, nabasa ko naman yung story, kilala namin siya as hambog talaga, syempre matalino, palaban. And ano yung nagustuhan mo sa pagganap sa kanya? And next question is, ano yung gusto yung ginagawa ng cast during your free time?
Okay po.
Yun lang.
Yes. Ang pinaka nagustuhan ko sa pagganap kay Max Payne, kasi gusto ko yung challenge eh. Since Max nga po is so far from my personality. Si Max may angas, astig. Ako naman girly ako, kaya akong babae. And gusto kong lumalabas dun sa personality kong yun. Gusto ko yung challenge. And yung pinaka gusto ko naman na ginagawa namin ng cast, offset. Pag nag-workout kami, alam yan ng lahat, automatic after shoot namin, nagyayayaan kami, wait, tara workout. Yan po.
So, nag-workout kayong dalawa? Kayong lahat, nag-workout kayong lahat?
Kaming lahat, Kuya Robby.
Alright. Just to be clear lang.
For my last question po, kay Ate Max. Hello, Ate Max.
Hi, Gabby.
I'm a fan. Hello. Gusto ko lang pong tanongin, siguro, given na naman yung answer sa question ko, pero gusto ko pa rin malaman na bukod sa pagiging masaya and grateful na ito na mapapanood na namin yung binabasa lang namin dati na sobrang addict kami sa Bataan and Laguna, if you know what I mean. At saka, ano po yung nararamdaman nyo ngayon and ano yung pinaka-memorable experience na naranasan nyo while making this most awaited series? Yan lang po.
Okay, so yung dun sa nararamdaman ko, sa ngayon, kabado rin ako kasi aside sa pagiging masaya no, and grateful, kabado rin ako kasi hindi natin mapaplease lahat. Hindi lahat maiintindihan kung bakit kailangan may mabago, kung bakit kailangan may idagdag, ibawas, ganyan. Siguro doon ako kinakabahan kasi hindi naman para sa akin, para sa mga artista kasi binigay nila yung best nila and ang gusto lang naman namin ibigay din yung best namin sa inyo kung paano yung sa tingin namin pinakamagandang maipapalabas yung series. Kinakabahan ako for them kasi baka maka-affect sa emotions and sa mind nila kasi syempre pandemic ngayon, lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan pa. So yung mga hurtful words, hindi siya makakatulong kahit na kanino. Yun yung feeling ko na kinakabahan ako. Doon naman sa second question mo, ano nga ulit yun? Sorry.
My second question po is, ano yung memorable experience niyo while making this most awaited series?
Memorable, kasi 2019, nag-start kami nila Miss Van na mag-brainstorming, no? Ang tagal nung naging preparation. Yun yung pinaka-memorable kasi nandyan yung ready na kami talaga na mag-start sa mga promo, sa mga release, ganyan. Tapos na-stop na naman siya, tapos nandyan binabalitaan ako ni Miss Van na balik na ng shoot, tapos bigla na namang stop, ganyan. Yan yung pinaka-memorable kasi feeling ko hindi pa siguro yun yung best time ng He's Into Her para ma-release. Pero ito na yung pinaka-best na time talaga para i-release siya kasi ready na tayong lahat. Ayun. Sana nasagot ko yung question mo.
Ayun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ate Max. Congrats po sa lahat.
Thank you, Gabby.
Well, the time is now. And it also goes to show, let me just add on to that one, whatever happens, in spite of and despite of the things happening, ABS-CBN will continue to create and produce beautiful content in the service of the Filipino worldwide. Yan. Okay, maraming salamat, Gabby. To Christine Caldor of What's Up PH. Is she here?
Yes, what's up?
What's up? What's up, Christine?
What's up?
Okay, yeah.
So my question is for Donnie. Ayan. Kumusta ka na, Char? Ayun. Yung role mo as Dave, parang, di ba, ano siya, from Wattpad, parang, andun ba yung pressure na yung ipi-play mo na role is from Wattpad since merong nabivisualize na nga din yung readers, yung mga audience na nag-aabang. Andun ba yung pressure and how did you handle? Tapos, how did you prepare for your role?
What's up, Christine? Kamusta? In terms of pressure, yeah, like I said a while ago, of course, it's there naman. Di naman mawawala yun. And I agree with what Direct Chad says. It's pressure, but that also means na you really love your work, you know. If you're not pressured, then something's wrong, obviously. Kasi we really work hard for this. And if you don't feel the pressure, you know, it's not normal. So I think everyone here feels that pressure. But I'm happy that we were given a chance to, you know, really get into our characters, get to know about them. We had a group like get together before the entire show, and also I don't know if the cast would notice, but sometimes medyo nafe-feel ko talaga yung role ni Dave. Kunyari nasa makeup room kami, I really won't mind anyone. Kasi makita nila na if I'm gonna do a scene before, like maybe it's a Dave scene na parang bully talaga siya or parang, alam mo yun, he's on his own zone. I really like go in that zone before the scene. So I didn't tell anyone, but that was like what I was doing the first couple of weeks. And then I obviously also read a lot of the book so that I could get a feel. And yeah, it was just, again, teamwork lang. I think Miss Van also helped a lot, you know, in telling me about Dave, what we want to see from Dave here na hindi nakikita sa book, you know, the differences, the similarities, and we all just helped each other. And also I fed off from my co-actors as well.
Ayan. Dave Lore is here. So my next question naman is, sa mga cast, meron na bang nakabasa sa inyo ng Wattpad version ng He's Into Her? Or yung book, ganun?
Ako dati, pero sobrang tagal na nun. Siguro mga 2016 or 2015 ko ata sinabasa. Mga gandang-ganun. Pero sobrang tagal ko na sinabasa.
Yun, since nabasa mo siya, ano yung feeling na magiging isa ka sa cast ng He's Into Her?
Ay, grabe. Kasi dati ini-imagine ko lang dati. Lahat naman, di ba lahat naman ng mga nagbabasa siguro ganun lang. Ini-imagine mo na yung mga characters, kung paano sila gumalaw, ganyan. Pero ngayon, nung gagampanan ko si Michiko, parang sobrang natuwa ako. Kasi, Ate Max, sobrang fan po ako ng nyo. Ayan, nagpa-fangirl na ako dito. Pero, ayun nga, sobrang natuwa ako and sobrang nakikita ko talaga. Parang biglang nagkaroon ng buhay yung libro. Ganun. Parang nagkaroon ng tao, sariling tao. Ganyan. So, sobrang, ayun, nakakatuwa na. Isa ako sa bumubuo ng history ngayon.
Ay, thank you.
Christine, can I add lang? Kasi nung 2017, I actually tweeted Ate Max eh. Ate Max, naalala mo yun?
Anong tweet mo, Donnie?
Yes.
Nag-tweet ako kay Ate Max noong 2017. I hope to work with you one day.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but there were some people kasi who were sending me messages na sana ikaw maging Dave. And at that time, I had no idea what they were talking about. And then, until one time, yun, may nagpakita sa akin na ng book, and then they were telling me about Dave. And then, nag-tweet si Ate Max, tapos nag-reply ko. 2017, I had no idea that 4 years later, we'd be here all right now, and I'd be portraying Dave. So, Ate Max, I want to thank you for that opportunity and for all the support you've been giving our entire cast, this entire promo series. And I'm sure, even after the promo, nandun ka pa rin. So, thank you so much.
So nice to hear that, the cast members are GGs as well. Galing, no? Even our director, our head writer, Miss Van, dami yung tutuwa sa creation mo. Miss Max, when you hear these words na, okay, fan na fan ako ng mga characters mo, ng story mo. Before we get to that one, Miss Christine, maraming salamat. Miss Max, anong nararamdaman mo?
Syempre, sobrang saya. Kasi alam mo yung feeling na iba yung dating kapag artista na talaga yung humahanga doon sa story mo. Andyan yung kilig, pero iba yung dating ngayon dahil sila na mismo yung cast. So, galing sa kanila, parang iba yung feeling na hindi lang nila ginawa yung project dahil project. Kumbaga, parang minahal nila kasi nabasa nila or merong nakaka-relate sila, ganyan. Kaya sobrang saya ko talaga.
Well, sa lahat ng mga kapamilya natin, daming mga questions nagwawala ating comment section. May mga bagay akong gustong sabihin, but tulad nga ng sabi sa libro, no, if I tell you, I would have to kill you. So, so yung linyang yon, mga nyo. Baka lumabas yun sa ating series happening on May 28 on I Want TFC and on May 30 naman sa ating ABS-CBN platforms like A to Z on Free TV, sa Kapamilya Channel, and Kapamilya Online Live. Tuwa lang ako dun sa sinabi ni Kaori kanina na 2017, nabasa niya yung libro niyo. And we would love to thank Precious Pages for the rights dito sa magandang libro ito. Maraming salamat po, Precious Pages. Pero, Kaori, tuwa lang ako sa sinabi mo na bata ka pa lang, lahat naman tayo, parang maling yung segue ko Pero before before you would read the book and now nabigyang buhay na siya, 'di ba? With your characters, with your roles. And I would love to ask you kung ano nga ba ang role mo sa series na ito. But instead of doing that one, gawin natin yung kanina. You just have to say the words, he's into her, base doon sa role mo doon sa series na yun. Diba? Para mabigyan lang kami ng snippet or ng patikim kung ano nga ba yung dapat namin i-expect. Let's go with... I will be asking Joao.
Yes, Queen Robbie.
Okay.
So say he's into her in my character.
Yes. Para malaman ng lahat ng mga kapamilya natin and friends from the media, pakasabi yung character name mo, tapos he's into her.
Sige po, Kuya Robbie. All right, I'll be playing Leroy Gozon, and here it is. He's into her.
May may dighay ng konti Okay. Minom ng soda siguro. Okay. Si Kriza.
Sorry, natawa ko sa pagkakasabi ni Joao. Ganyan po talaga yung character niya.
Oh, at least alam namin. Alam namin.
Kuya Robbie, I don't know how to say it. Nag-English na ginagawa.
He's into her.
Hindi pa talaga ako ganun. Okay. He's into her.
Wow!
Ganon!
Ganon, yarn. What's the name of your character, Kriza?
Sir Naim Marquesa po. Abangan niyo po.
Okay. Abangan namin. He's into her. Okay. Si Kaori naman, ito.
Okay. Kasi yung Japanese ko ba? Kasi Japanese Michi ko eh.
Sige nga, kaya mo i-Japanese ang sige nga.
Sige, wait lang. Wait lang. Okay, sige, game. Kariwa, karimi.
Kaliwang ano? Sorry?
Karewa, karimi. He's into her.
Karewa,
Karimi.
Karini. Karewa, Karini. Oh.
Diba?
How about Michiko. Si Michiko. Thank you, Kaori. Eto. Rhys.
Bakit ka tumatawa sa akin, Kuya Robbie? Wala pang sinabi.
Ay, tinatawanan ba kita? Ikaw ba tinatawanan ko? Okay, Reese, your name sa He's Into Her.
Ako si Tobiana sa He's Into Her. Ayan. He's Into Her.
Isa pa nga para sa mga kapamilya natin.
He's Into Her.
Ayan. May konting He's Into Her. Suabe lang, suabe. I get that. Sige, abangan natin si Reese saka si Tobia. Okay? Si Jeremiah.
Randall Chavez, He's Into Her.
Oh, tapos na yon. Akala ko nag-lag lang ako. Ang bilis. Isa pa nga.
Randall, ang bilis mong mawala.
Randall, akala ko nag-lag ako tapos na pala. Oo.
Randall Chavez, He's Into Her.
Galit. May away. Okay. Si Vivory. Si Vivory, alam nyo, mga kapamilya, ito habang kinakausap ko yung ibang mga kasama natin, nakaganon siya sa gilid. Nagpa-practice na. Ano to? Ano to? Your face sounds familiar. Na may points? Okay. Sige nga, Vivory.
He's Into Her! Oh my...
On that note, napapalakpak pa si Maxine, ha? Galing. Okay. I get that. Ito na matindi. DonBelle. Tagsen. Taguro. Stewie. Bahala na kayo. Ano muna? I think kay Donnie. Sige. Ilayo mo na konti. Baka tumama yung labi. Sorry. Yan.
He's Into Her.
Bel, sorry, kinilig ako. Iba epekto mo, Donnie.
Dave Lore, Enrile.
Okay, Dave. Okay. Sorry, before we go to Belle, Vivory, your character's name?
Isay.
Isay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Belle.
Vivory. Okay.
Yes, Donnie, you were saying something?
Gusto ko mag-sorry kasi nakita na nila yung trailer, nakita nila yung tulak ko. So, hindi ko nasaktan, di ba?
Ang sakit kaya nun. Ako! Alam nyo, sobrang sakit na ng tuhod.
Oy, hindi naman.
He's Into Her.
Sorry na.
Hindi naman si Donnie nananakit. Si Dave yun.
Hindi ako yun.
Si Donnie,
Okay
hindi
naman,
nananakit,
sorry naman
nagmamahal yan.
Yun.
Nag-sorry siya.
Okay. Max Payne.
Okay. He's Into Her.
Uy, wow.
Yes, may paihip ng hair.
Wow. Gumagawa ko nga yan pag Max Payne ako.
Try mo, Kuya Robbie.
Nakatayo na eh. Kahit anong gawin ko, hindi lulugay ng ganyan. But thank you. Okay, at least ngayon, meron na kaming idea. Siyempre, lalong-lalo na sa mga hindi pa nakabasa ng libro. You got a certain idea kung ano nga ba yung mga personalities ng ating mga characters. Pero balik tayo sa ating mga tanungan. Yes, Donnie.
Si Direct Chad daw gusto niyo
Direct Chad. Sige, ito. Direct Chad. Ano ba yung dapat namin ma-expect as fans? And you have to say the line, He's Into Her. Yun lang. Pero kailangan, sasagutin mo by saying those lines.
Sorry, ano i-expect nila? Pero
ano yung dapat namin expect sa series na to, pero ang sagot mo, He's Into Her lang. So, emotion yung hanapin namin.
Ano ba? Pang behind the cam ako, Robbie eh. Kasi, Donnie.
Donnie, parang last project na lang natin. Okay?
Sige. Alright.
Alright, Direk Shad. In his most serious role to date.
Ano ba? He's into her.
Naiyak ako. Ang klase. Galing, bravo.
Pang-urian yun, Robby.
Grabe. Yung Grammys
Thank you.
takot na yun agad.
Salamat.
Ito ang humamon. Si Miss Van.
Go, Miss Van!
Walang season 2.
Ay, nako. We're having lots of fun right here. Katuwa lang, Miss Van.
Robby, evicted ka na sa class na to.
Actually, may tanong ako para kay Miss Van later on. Pero to everyone right here, actually, thank you so much for being game. Ang saya-saya ng media conference natin ngayon. Okay, balik tayo sa ating tanungan. We got Albert Brian Abilido of Chicanes. Uy, Chicanes.
Hey, mabuhay!
Mabuhay.
Congratulations, team. Congratulations sa He's Into Her. I'm so excited na rin mapanood. So yung first question ko is for Direk Chad. Direk Chad, kasi in this series, parang you're dealing with a lot of love teams, ganyan. How is it for you na to direct series, different love teams na magkakaroon sila ng distinct personality and will not be parang heavily compared with the other pairs in the series?
Okay po. Well, to be honest, sobrang challenge siya na ang daming cast sa set, lalo na pag full cast sila. Siyempre, we want to give them their moments, each of the love teams their moments. And in some scenes, we gave it, parang na-justify naman siya. And sometimes, we have to let it go because of time concerns and everything. Pero yun nga, for being distinct to each love team, I think nasa character na nila yun na parang like that's what differentiates each of the love teams, na parang hindi ako natatakot na magkaparehas ang atake ng DonBelle, ng KhaoRhyss, kasi like yun nga, yung character naman nila iba, so natural siya lalabas na kahit sabihin mo bigyan ko sila ng eksena, parehas na dialogue, magkaiba character nila, so kahit anong gawin nila, iba talaga lalabas Ayan po.
Okay, thank you, Direk.
Thank you rin po.
And yung next question ko naman is for KhaoRhyss and Rhys. Kasi you've been together as a pair for somewhat like 2 years na din, ganyan. So, as a love team, feeling nyo, paano kayo nag-grow sa isa't isa? And feeling nyo ba nakatulong yung presence ng bawat isa para mag-grow kayo as a person, especially in showbiz?
Kari, ikaw.
Sige. Sobrang, para sa akin, hindi lang sa showbiz din, feeling ko kahit pag sa labas ng showbiz din, sobrang nagtutulungan kami ni Riz in terms trabaho or kahit hindi naman sa trabaho. And pag may mga dapat pag-usapan naman, napag-uusapan naman, ganyan. And open naman talaga kami isa't isa sa lahat ng suggestion na naiisip namin, ganyan. Open communication.
Yan, same na sinabi ni Kaori. Tapos din, feeling ko na we got to know each other and we became more open through this series, getting to know each other and working together through this series. Kasi parang lahat tayo sa series na to, parang family talaga. So we got closer through the series also and through time. And yan, sobrang open kami sa lahat. Whenever there's a problem, we always talk about it. We talk about ideas na anong gagawin natin as a love team and ganon. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. And yung last question ko is for DonBelle. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Belle. Congratulations.
Chicanes.
Hi. Ayan. So yung question ko is, at this point ba, masasabi nyo na are you into each other na? And what can you say is the outstanding quality of each other that was, ano yun, na yung nag-drawn to you sa isa't isa?
Grabe, pasabog yung tanong Ikaw yung pinakapasabog today Sasabihin ko sana, miss na kita, chikanes, pero parang hindi.
Uy, grabe ka, Donnie. Kayang-kaya mo yan.
Parang pa-mean girl na kayo, chikanes.
Pa-mean girl. Well, I would say, Ben and I get along a lot. Sana naman, di ba? Kasi, I feel like it got to a point na naging natural na yung mga scenes namin towards the end. Kasi yung start medyo pilit pa Not man pilit, pero medyo hindi pa kami sanay. We were having a hard time, even Direk would agree, finding that emotion na in love talaga. Na, okay, wow, ayun na yun. And I think that was achieved towards the end, more towards the end. So we did reach that point where our walls, were broken down and we opened up more. And I think that's what I like most about her is that she's just very easy to work with, very supportive. And I even tell her all the time, ang galing niya talaga. Wala na akong masabi. And from the very beginning naman I believed in her and I told even people who probably doubted her that kayang-kaya ni Belle yan. And I think makita nila dito. Okay?
Grabe naman. Thank you,
happy.
Donnie.
Happy sagot?
Yes, Donnie, happy ako.
Si Belle po yung tinatanong.
Ay, ano ba yan?
Hindi.
Happy naman.
Just kidding, Albert.
Yes, Belle, your
Yes.
answer.
Compared naman to the first time talaga na nag-shoot kami for His Into Her, talagang I can say na mas nag-grow yung relationship namin ni Donnie. Kasi before, sobrang nahiya nga ako. May awkwardness pa. But now, talagang mas naging natural na. And isang nagustuhan kong quality kay Donnie is he's very supportive of bawat scene namin. And yun nga, ang pinaka nag-stand out is yung pagiging passionate niya sa ginagawa niya.
Are you into Donnie na ba, Charlie?
Teka lang. Nakakabigla yun. Well,
Diretso
no,
na.
malalaman natin. Panoorin natin ang His Into Her.
Okay, sige. Oy, congratulations sa inyo and I really look forward sa success ng series na to. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Sir Albert. Mabuhay.
Love you, Albert.
Ikanes, miss you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Up next, we got... Alam mo, Direk Chad, naramdaman ko yung He's Into Her. Nung pagod sila ng
Alam mo.
Naramdaman ko yun. Mamaya, Direk. Naka-unmute po kayo, Direk. Baka may masabi po kayo. Live na live po tayo sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube, Direk. The Manila Times, Nika Roque. Nika Roque?
Hi po, good afternoon. For question po for Donnie and Belle. So yung theme ng series, it's all about parang, di ba, growing up and redemption. So this past year naman, how much have you grown? And nag-translate din ba yun into your characters?
Well, mga 5 inches ba? Ano?
Grabe ka naman.
Ng height? Grabe ka naman.
Hoy, wala akong sinabing height. Pagmamahal, di ba pwede? Wow. Hindi, ano ba?
Okay.
In terms of growing, I think the pandemic, again, like I stressed this before, 1 year without leaving your home, it really forces you to try new things and to really think about life. And for me, is it like a personal question or is it more personal po?
Nika? Maybe a personal.
Okay, so personally,
Personal growth.
I feel like I got closer to my family. We fought more because we're all in the same house. I also tried like a lot of new things. I studied more. Ano pa ba? Worked out more. Sorry po sa lahat ng nakita ng continuity. Wala akong magagawa eh. Ganun talaga ang buhay, guys. Miss Van, sorry na. Alam niyo naman, guys, may 9 months or 1 year tayo hindi nagtrabaho. So, mangyayari talaga yun. Ano pa? Mas naging focus na ako. I think yun. Tapos mas naging okay yung time management ko.
Nika?
And then si Belle po, same question. How much yung personal growth mo this past year?
Same with Donnie na yun nga, since we're all stuck in our homes, it really forces us to grow. And yun nga, since yung process, yung way ng pag-shoot is iba na, naka-lock in na, feeling ko yung natuto akong maging independent. Since ako lang nga mag-isa sa shoot, kasama ko lang yung PA ko, napalayo ako sa family ko for a while. So natutunan ko yun, nag-grow rin ako in that way. And mas naging malalim yung pagkakaintindi ko sa pag-arte. Ano ba yan? Donnie, kamusta feeling mo? Ayun nga, mas naging deeper yung pagkakaintindi ko sa pag-arte. Mas marami pa akong natutunan. So, in those ways, mas nag-grow ako.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Nika. I love the hat. Okay. Let me just ask the whole cast that question kasi napakaganda eh. What's your takeaway doing this series? Ano ba yung mga natutunan nyo? Kasi it talks about courage, bravery, independence, following your dreams. Kayo, I wanna ask the cast. Let's start with sina Ashley, Dalia, Sophie, Melissa. I think Ashley can go first.
The takeaway of the story, Kuya Robbie.
Like yung pinakamatinding lesson na nakuha mo from He's Into Her.
Kasi po, He's Into Her is not just a high school love story. You know, there's more to it. There's a lot of lessons you can learn, and there's a lot of things you can learn na sobrang nakaka-relate sa buhay, like yung pinagdadaanan mo with your family problems, how to resolve them, how to become closer with them, yung tungkol sa friendship, how to fix yung barrier, how to break those barriers, yung problema. So there's a lot that I've learned from this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's a lot talaga.
But if there's one thing, maliban sa, parang may something yata si Jello. Ashley, ano ba yung pinaka natutunan mo sa He's Into Her? Like, if there's one thing, like respect, courage, bravery?
Bravery. Na you should stand up for what you think is right.
Mm-hmm.
You should stand up for yourself. So bravery.
Mm-hmm. Tama. Jello, makinig ka. Tapang.
Bakit si Jello?
Kasi may chat room dito eh. Nakikita ko eh. Oo. Hindi ko rin alam. Alright, si Jello, mamaya muna. Si Dalia, just quickly, one lesson.
One lesson po, I would say, bravery po talaga. It really revolves around, it's like a growing up show po, Kuya Robbie. It touches on many different topics that are na hindi cliche. Yeah. And it takes a lot to be able to bring those topics and subjects up. So it's not really just for, hindi lang puro kilig-kilig, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Daming nangyayari talaga sa show. And it's props talaga to the producers and the writers kasi ang ganda talaga. It's for all ages.
May mapupulot kang aral. Let's ask si Sophie.
For me naman, yung natutunan ko dito sa show was to accept change kasi it's a show about growing up nga. Tapos maraming iba-ibang factors na nangyayari, especially in high school. Marami kang nadidiscover. Tapos yun, maraming changes. So I feel like it's important you embrace the change that happens instead na lagi mo siyang nilalabanan.
Alam mo, pwede ka sumali sa Miss Universe. Ganda na sagot mo, embrace the change. I like that one. And I thank you. Okay, si ano
Thank
naman?
you.
Si Melissa.
What I learned from my character is that in life, we'll have so many opportunities na may magbabago or something will go in your life na hindi mo expect. And it's always up to you as a person if you're gonna choose light or dark, if you're gonna be like the better person or the worst person. So always choose the light and yeah.
Always choose the light. Tatandaan natin yan. Tandaan mo yan, Jello. Okay? Jello Marquez, ikaw, anong takeaway mo dito?
First of all, thank you for that wonderful question, Robbie. And ang aking take naman ay
Takeaway.
Ako kasi kero matapang ako. Brave. Tapos ano ba? Siguro yung friendship, tapos yung syempre kailangan maging ka sa nararamdaman mo. Teka, parang nagiging personal. Wait lang. Sorry. Wait lang po. Guys, wait lang. Nakabahan ako. So, siguro yung friendship and bravery and love. Thank you.
I'm not so sure if I should ask away or maybe sa different press con. Tatanungin natin yung Jello. Pero alam ko nakakandado yung puso mo ngayon eh. Tulad nung... Okay? Si Timer naman, anong according to Jello, anong take mo dito?
Ang takeaway ko dito sa series na to, bukod sa on cam and off cam, na you have to understand people. Kasi lahat ng characters, lalo na kami, sobrang dami naming characters sa series na to. So you have to understand everybody para maintindihan mo kung bakit sila mean girl, kung bakit si Babe ganon, yun, ganon. So you have to understand para alam mo yun, magkaroon ng unity. World peace. And thank you.
Ganda nun. Put yourself in other shoes para maintindihan nga sila ng kagaling. Well, let's continue and ask sina Joao and Kriza. Just quickly, anong pinakamatinding natutunan nyo from He's Into Her?
Sa akin po talaga respect kasi he's into her, pinapakita niya rin po yung love and sa love, hindi siya mabubuo ng walang respeto and respect make changes. And dito po talaga sa series, may kita niyo po yung growth and pagbabago and you have to respect each other na kasi once na nire-respeto mo sila, doon mo makikita na yung situation, if like ikaw yung nandun sa positions nila. So like, feeling ko po yung pinaka number one talaga is respect.
Wow! Gulat ako sa... Chris, may pinagdadaanan ka ba ngayon?
Wala po.
Wala? Okay.
Wala po talaga ako sumagot sa...
Okay. Very passionate ka pagtungkol sa respeto at pag-ibig, Oo. Joao!
Yes. For me naman po, my takeaway dito sa series na to, what really struck me the most is to stand up to bullying. Because when I was younger, I was like a victim of bullying, and it does affect a person's life greatly. So if you have the power or the opportunity to stop bullying, stand for them, stand for yourself, and let's just help one another. Ayun.
I'm loving the answers dito sa ating katanungan na to. Si KhaoRhyss naman.
Ako siguro, huwag manghuhusga agad. Ayun. So, di ba narin yan, don't judge a book by its cover. Kasi di ba, parang, dito kasi sa libro, parang ang dami rin nangyayari na parang, ayun nga, sinasabi ni Limer kanina, na parang kailangan ituloy mo na bawat character, kung bakit sila naging ganyan. So, huwag mo nang husgahan, huwag mo nang salita agad. So, yun na.
Si Rhys.
For me, yung mga friendships and then also yung mga making the right decisions, like yung mga bullying and everything. Na growing as a person and maturing as a person and realizing na ano yung mali at ano yung tama.
Mm-hmm. Ganda, no? Ang dami ng mga lessons na naririnig ngayon, but we're not yet done actually. Si Jeremiah. Jeremiah, anong tutunan mo?
Sa akin po yung yung pag-unawa sa mga character. Yun nga po yung sinabi ni Limer and ni KhaoRhyss na huwag tayong basta-basta humusga sa tao kasi may pinanggalingan siya kung bakit gano'n yung pagkatao niya, kung bakit gano'n yung pagkatao ng mga characters namin. Marami kayong mapupulot na aral sa mga characters namin.
Oh. SIOV.
Kasi ako na. Teka lang, sige.
Uy.
Wait lang,
Hindi
sorry.
siya ready.
No naman kasi, pero pinapatawa mo ako. Anyways, so ayun nga. I think yung sasabihin ko, it just doesn't apply to the series. I think ma-apply natin to sa lahat, sa life, even off-cam na being different from one another isn't always a bad thing. Depende na sa'yo on how you take it. Like, there's always the positive side, the negative side, and I feel like kailangan lang talaga natin mag-meet halfway. Like, feeling ko, yung differences natin sa isa't isa, parang jigsaw puzzle lang yan. Like, depende sa'yo kung paano, kung gusto mo mag-adjust sa mga differences ninyo para to complete the puzzle. The parang perfect yung samahan ninyo sa isa't isa. Parang ganun.
You know, when you guys talk, I'm looking at the heads of the family, no? I'm talking about si Direk Chad, si Miss Max, and Miss Van. Ano sila nag-agree sa mga sagot nyo. And I'm just so proud of these, I want to say next gen, but you are the current, parang the icons. And you will be the faces who would be inspiring more people. I'm so happy na we have this project to inspire people and to teach them, wonderful lessons in life as well. Okay, before we get to DonBelle, I think si Direk Chad would love to say something.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add sa lahat na sinasabi kasi nila. Yun nga, that was our vision sa series na to. We wanted to spark a change or remind the youth, especially in this social media age and digital age, na we want to remind them of the values in life and love. Minsan kasi nakakalimutan na natin yan sa digital age eh. Kasi sometimes the danger of aspiring too much status or materialistic things, ayun, we tend to make fake identities or alternate identities just to impress people around us or like to be accepted. So yan, gusto lang namin i-remind na we should love someone for who they really are despite their flaws, and we should always be true to ourselves.
Ganda nun. And speaking of social media as well, Direk, especially sa ating mga kabataang Pinoy, don't be that added noise, be that significant voice.
Yes.
In our society. Okay, si Donnie and Belle. It's one takeaway. Maliban sa atapang-atao.
Grace naman. Ako, Kuya Robbie, ang pinaka naging takeaway ko talaga dito is self-love and being honest sa sarili mo and accept yourself kahit gaano pa kapangit yung pinagdaanan mo, you're still worthy. You're still worthy of love, not just from other people, but from yourself.
Mm-hmm. Galing. Consistent si Belle dun sa self-love niya. And I really, really agree with that one. Si Donnie.
It's a good combination of everyone's answers because I think everyone really had good answers. Maybe it's also the fact that you can learn from everyone. Every single person. There's always some values you could, even if overall, it might not seem like it, but I feel like in every person, there's something to be learned. And I mean, coming from my character, don't be afraid to do things that wasn't normal to you before. Don't be afraid to change for the better. If something is so normal to you and you're used to this way of living, of doing these things, be open to new ideas, be open to new change, good change.
I wanna say lots of things, but Donnie, i-tweet na lang natin mamaya, okay? Again, welcome to our grand media launch ng He's Into Her. And again, I would love to invite everyone to watch the series happening on May 28th sa ating I Want TFC, but you can watch it as well sa ating A to Z Channel 11, Kapamilya Channel, Kapamilya Online Live on May 30. Abangan yan. Okay? Balik tayo sa ating media friends and let's ask Marco Polo Demo, Kwento ni Toto. Ayan. Marco Polo. Marco!
Hi, good afternoon, Robbie.
Oy, bro!
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Yan, hi. Okay. So, medyo ano tayo ngayon? Magpapakilig muna tayo. For Donnie and Belle. Before that, Donnie, correct me if I'm wrong. Si Belle, siya yung pinaka-cutest height na naging collab team mo. Tama ba?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Good question, Cutest height. Cute naman height mo, di ba, Belle?
Dapat ikaw tanungin yan. Cute ba height ko?
Cute naman height ni Belle.
Okay.
4'2".
Grabe naman yung 4'2", 5'2" naman.
sorry.
4'2". Hindi ako 4'2".
So, ito yung tanong. So, gaano kahirap magpakilig when there's a cute height difference sa inyong dalawa? Donnie and Belle.
Gaano kahirap?
Siguro meron bang disadvantage or advantage?
Nakakatawa yung cute height
Apple
difference.
box po. Ganun
Yes,
lang.
yun po, apple box. And minsan
Ay,
po
buti
kasi, nakakangalay po sa leeg pag nakatingala ka lang kay Donnie ng ganon. So,
Tapos
yun yung
oh.
pinaka-disadvantage. Pero madali lang naman magpakilig.
Wow. Madali lang daw po.
Donnie, sa'yo madali lang ba?
Sabi ni Belle, madali lang po.
Yeah, kay Belle madali.
Bakit?
Kay Donnie.
Apple nga?
Madali lang kasi parang mas nakakatawa nga na si Max dito sobrang ano siya, di ba? Ang lakas niya, parang mananapak siya ng tao. Pero ako kasi ang tangkad ko. So I think it works even better for the kilig kasi girl na sinabi mo may cute na height, pag sa stand up ng ganun, mas nakakakilig.
Okay, aside doon sa height, paano nyo nagagawang pataasin yung kilig meter ng mga fans ninyo?
May kilig meter, Donnie.
Meter. But dapat hindi kami yung tinatanong, dapat yung mga nanonood.
Yeah, sila direct po
Hindi,
yung
for
mga
you,
kasagot.
for the both of you. Paano yung ano nyo?
I think before the scene we talk
All
about
natural ba? All natural yung ano nyo? Yung
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It has to be natural po para maging effective and mag-reflect yung emotions namin sa viewers.
Yeah, you have to really feel the scene, Marco.
So, naturally ba, ideal girl ba si Belle? And for Belle, naturally, ideal guy ba si Belle?
May nag-screen ba ng questions dito? Parang masyado na atang ano to.
May DM, may nag-DM.
Natural pa, oy.
Grabe naman yung mga tanong na yan. Ako muna ba?
Donnie.
Ideal girl si Belle.
Period.
In terms of like everything, our shooting, the way we work, just everything needed, I feel like si Belle, si Max. So, yes, ideal girl si Belle.
Okay. In character, definitely. Kasi yung pagiging ideal naman, subjective yan Diba? Diba? Belle, ikaw, ideal ba sa character mo? I think. Tulad ng sinabi ni Donnie.
Yeah, tulad din ng sinabi ni Donnie. Ideal guy si Donnie. And si Dave, kasi pag mas nakilala mo siya, you'll know na he's a gentleman, he's very caring and supportive of what you do.
Ikaw, Marco Polo, matanong
Yo.
kasi babalik ko yung kilig meter. Yung ano mo, all natural kilig meter mo. Pag nakita mo silang dalawa or nakita mo yung trailer kanina, yung teaser, gaano yung kakilig yung naramdaman mo?
Actually, ganun yung kilig, oh.
Nawala yung kamay mo, bro. Oh, wow. Oh,
Lampas.
Yan.
Yeah.
Ayos.
Kasi cute tingnan yung gano'n, yung concept na cute yung height ng girl tapos yung guy is taller dun sa girl.
Tsaka may sikreto si Direk na...
May sikreto?
May mga sikreto siya bago mag-scene. Hindi niya sinasabi sa isang actor. Parang bubulong lang siya sa akin.
Yes.
Tapos may mangyayari na hindi namin inaasahan. I think that's one of the moments na tumataas rin yung kilig. For everyone here. It happens for everyone. So, thanks, Director.
Okay. So, follow-up question ko na lang yung kay Direk na lang. Regarding pa rin doon sa cute height. Direk Chad, gaano ka-challenging yung pag-shoot ng gano'n na, lalo na pagka yung mga naka-zoom out siya?
Well, they actually sa mga wide naman. Yun yung challenge the framing talaga. So wide, okay lang naman cute talaga siya. Pero like, when we have to go for close-ups or tight fit, wala parang kailangan ng assistance with an Apple box para pumasok si Belle sa frame
Sorry, lumebel.
Direk, ang sakit.
Technical.
Harsh truth naman yan. Pero like,
it's a cute height.
It works talaga Sobrang like, ako, I can testify talaga na kung paano sila, kahit with even the height difference, ang daming eksena na pag nagtitigan yung dalawa, tapos na usapan wala na. Madami dyan na like, meron isang eksena, one take lang. As in, hindi ko kinaya. Sabi ko, okay na yan. Ganda.
Napagano ka ba, Direk?
Oo, napagano. He's into her.
Okay, thank you, Direk.
Thank you.
Abel,
Thank you
cute
po.
naman Cute. Magandang cute.
Oo, cute.
Thank you po.
Marco Polo, I would love to remind you that
Yes.
big things come in small packages.
Yes. Saka sabi nga, di ba, small but terrible.
Okay. We'll get that one. Maraming salamat.
Okay, thank you, Robbie. Thank you. And congrats.
But, I would love to remind everyone, yung talent tsaka yung character ng mga personalities natin dito, ng mga celebrities, yung maha-highlight talaga. So, if I were you, i-mark nyo na yung mga calendars nyo, May 28 on I Want TFC and on May 30 sa Kapamilya Channel, Kapamilya Online Live, and Free TV A to Z Channel 11. Okay? And before we go to our last friend from the media, I would love to ask Miss Vanessa. Miss Van, kasi every time pupunta po ako ng second floor doon sa Star Cinema, pag tinitingnan ko yung...
Wag mo akong tanongin na pasabi yung he's into her.
Pero no more, promise. Isa sa mga pillars doon, nakapangalan po sa inyo Miss Van.
Meron ba? Napansin yan
You're one of the well-respected creatives sa iba't ibang mga pelikula sa Star Cinema. Pero matanong ko lang po kayo, ano po ba yung may bagong elemento po ba? What's in He's Into Her na wala sa ibang mga proyektong nagawa niyo?
Hirap ng tanong mo
Meron ba ganun?
Hindi, siguro ako ang kakaiba dito. This is for me the first time I'm doing series talaga. I mean, I haven't done a series before. So this is the first time I'm doing a series. And I'm so grateful that it's with young people. I said this the other day that I find it so odd and interesting that when I was in my 20s, I was writing adult dramas. I was writing heavy dramas, diba? O sabi mo, meron akong haligi doon, siguro napansin mo, diba, yung filmography ko. Mga ganun siya. And it was when when I became older that suddenly I'm writing materials for young people. So Four Sisters Before the Wedding and now this. So I find it an interesting challenge and nakakabata siya I mean, kasi nakikita ko sila. Kanina tinatanong tungkol dun sa kilig ni Donnie at ni Belle. Totoo yun. Pag nanonood ako, kinikilig ako sa kanila. Same thing dun sa iba nating pairings dito. Si KhaoRhyss, si Rhys, si Krisa, si Joao, even si Maya at saka si Belle. Meron din silang chemistry na kakaiba. So nakakabata na nakikita sila na nagpapakilig, nakakakilig sila. Plus yung pinagdadaanan nila na you would think some journeys end at a certain age. But in truth, I think I think all of us are always constantly trying to be authentically ourselves, no matter our age. So the fact that I can relate to that part of the story, na yun din yung ginagawa ng mga characters nila. No? So for me, that's important, and it's so meaningful, especially now at my age, that I'm trying to do work that's meaningful for me. And this is work that's meaningful for me right now. I don't know if that answers your question, Rod.
It does. I would go back to this interview and I would write those words, ilalagay ko dito sa likod.
Sige, anong role ang gusto mo sa season 2?
Yan! Ibig sabihin, guys, lang nun, merong season 2.
We have to make it happen, Robbie. We have to make it
Paano
happen.
po yun kung youth-oriented show po siya?
Sinabi ko bang classmate niyo siya?
Oo. Tatay ng headmaster po.
Ako yung may-ari ng The Barb. The Barb. Yun. Okay, Miss Max, before we proceed then, you have heard the takeaways kanina ng ating characters, ng ating mga... As the one who made this one before, when you were writing this one out of passion, hoping that you would inspire people, ngayon na, ito na, iba't iba yung mga nakuha nilang lessons, anong nararamdaman nyo?
Ganun pa rin, masaya pa rin ako. Kasi hindi kasi actually halo-halo talaga yung yung emotions, yung nararamdaman ko ngayon halo-halo. Kasi hindi ko in-expect na sila bilang artista, meron silang matututunan dun sa character na gagampanan nila. So, parang sa akin kasi, once mag-accept ka ng project, i-act mo lang. Ganun lang yung para sa akin, ganun lang yung pagkaintindi ko. Pero sa nangyari dito sa buong His and Her squad, talagang ang dami nilang natutunan and yung bond talaga na nabuo sa kanilang lahat. Doon kasi ako bumilib yung simula sa mga artista, sa director, kay Miss Van, ganyan. Nakikita ko talaga yung closeness. Kaya sobrang nakakadagdag dun sa saya na nararamdaman ko.
It's a big family and I would love to say congratulations once again sa lahat ng bumubuo ng His and Her. Okay? And now, panahon na para tanungin natin si Carl Cedric Basco of ABS-CBN News. Our last friend from the media for today.
Hello, good afternoon po. And I would be asking Vivory first, siguro. Okay, to Vivory, hello Vivory. Sobrang busy mo ngayon, hello. Sobrang busy mo ngayong pandemic, nagkaroon ka ng Hello Stranger, may Your Face ka, and now His and Her. So would you say na master mo na ba yung new normal setup sa paggawa ng mga projects? Kasi sobrang parang one of the in-demand actresses ka ngayon na sobrang visible mo. Sobrang visible mo in this pandemic sa maraming shows natin sa ABS-CBN.
Well, every time na lumalabas ako to work, I feel like I always have something to learn. So it's a blessing din for me na may work, of course. And I'm so very excited and happy na I'm able to inspire people in the middle of the pandemic na may na-showcase ko yung kung anong meron ako sa kanila. And grabe naman yung in-demand. Hindi naman siguro sa naman, so Your Face Sounds Familiar, I think like yung management, I think parang siguro nakita nila na parang may hunger ako to showcase naman yung hindi lang yung acting pero yung performance na kaya kong ibigay kahit pa paano, di ba? So, wala, I just feel very grateful and blessed talaga to have these shows, to have these blessings, and yeah.
So just to follow up on that, meron bang difference yung set of people na kasama mo sa His Into Her doon sa mga nagawa mo ng show during the pandemic, like the Hello Stranger and Your Face? So how would you describe your relationship with the His Into Her cast?
Yung sa His Into Her cast kasi 2 years in the making yun eh. So yung bonding namin, yung friendship namin talagang alam mo mas lumalalim siya habang tumatagal yung shooting days namin. So I can say na parang mas kilala namin yung isa't isa compared sa mga naka-work ko before na I mean, hindi naman din talaga sukatan yung haba ng oras na magkasama kayo para makilala mo yung mga nakatrabaho mo. Pero with His Into Her cast kasi parang yun nga, ilang beses na kami nagkasama for 2 years. So I can say na different din yung samahan namin together kasi yung bonding namin. Basta may mga behind the scenes moments talaga na hindi ko makakalimutan and I'm very happy na nangyari yon kasi it's with them, di ba? It's with His Into Her cast.
Okay, thank you, Vivery. My last question. Thank you.
Ako ready doon?
My last question would be for Belle. Hi, Belle.
Hi po. Hi,
Hello.
Sir.
Being in the industry at such a young age, diba? Nag-start ka sa Going Kulilit and all of that. How important for you is patience sa showbiz?
Sobrang importante niyan sa akin. Naalala ko kasi, feeling ko mas nag-register sa akin. Mas tumatak sa akin na importante talaga ang patience sa industry na to nung dumaan ako ng awkward stage. May dumating rin yung phase na parang hindi na ako hopeful na anong nangyayari, ba't ganito? But then, feeling ko ang nag-push talaga sa akin is yung passion ko for what I do. So, importante talaga ang patience.
And what advice would you be given to your fellow cast sa His Into Her na mga nagsisimula, I mean, technically sa
Grabe
showbiz?
naman, ganun ba ako katagal?
Kasi siyempre medyo marami-rami ka naman na ding experience comes to the show business.
Good things take time. Yes, yun. Yun talaga. And naalala ko, sinabi ko rin to sa sarili ko na dadating rin yung time na maabot ko rin yung gusto ko.
Thank you, Belle. And congratulations to everyone.
Thank you po, Sir Carl.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Carl. And this one goes to everyone, actually. Your time is now. Your time is now. Claim the moment kasi sa inyo yung panahon na to. Talking to everyone in this virtual room. Maraming salamat to everyone na nakasama natin. Palakpakan nyo yung mga sarili. To, of course, to Jello, to Limer, to Ashley, Dahlia, Sophie, Melissa, Joao, to Kriza, KhaoRhyss, Jeremiah, Vivery, to Direct Chad, to Miss Van, to Miss Maxine. I think I mentioned everyone. Of course, to Donnie and Belle. maraming salamat. And ang ganda ng question kanina ni Carl. And in relation to this one, we have been patiently waiting for this to happen, and it will happen this month. Before I invite our stars to tell us kung kailan ba magaganap yun, would love to say thank you as well kay Sir June Matias, head of Precious Pages LIB, who's watching us right now. Maraming salamat, Sir June, for bringing the HIH novel to the attention of Star Cinema. The best po kayo. Ang lapit-lapit na, I think I would love to hear from Belle, Donnie, and Direct Chad to invite everyone na manood ng He's Into Her. Direct Chad.
Ayan guys, malapit na. May 28 sa I1 TFC and on May 30 sa Kapamilya channel and Kapamilya Online Live. Also, guys, before anything, I want to thank everyone, thank our cast. Proud ako sa inyo lahat. I just want to say that. Sobrang lahat yung magagaling, magbabait, And I appreciate all the hard work and dedication you gave to this project. Nakita ko kung paano kayo nag-grow and yung potential nyo. And excited pa ako makita yung future works nyo. And sana makatrabaho ko pa yun ulit. And I just want to say, always remember, never stop learning and always be humble. And yun nga, I want to thank also my Star Cinema family. Inang, sobrang thank you po for trusting me and giving me this chance. Direk Cathy, Direk May, thank you po for the support and the guidance you've been giving me. Ms. Zell, Ate Rai, Katsi, Miss Van, of course. And to my staff, my DOP, Ives, my PD, Cheska, my producers, Ava and Wesley, my ADs, Ate Jopay and Joy, and my editor, Narden, and my whole staff. Kasi I couldn't have done this without you guys. As in, like, this is a collaboration. Thank you very much talaga. And
it really goes to show it takes a village to make
a family.
A family.
Family. And
that's nice. Galing. Direct Chad, maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Maybe we can ask Miss Max and Miss Van to say a few words para sa ating mga kapamilya. Invite them to watch as well.
Yes, Miss Van.
Sobrang tumang-tawa. Nag-mic si Miss Max para magsabi ng, yes, Miss Van.
Okay. Ako ba?
Miss Max.
Ayun. Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay. Ayun. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting His Into Her. Ang tagal niyong naghintay. So, ito na siya. Mapapanood niyo na siya sa May 28 sa I1TFC and sa May 30 sa Kapamilya Channel and Kapamilya Online Live and sa TFC and A to Z Channel 11. Ayun, sana wag niyong i-pirate yung series, no? Panoorin natin siya ng legal. And sana rin mahalin nyo yung story kung paano namin sila minahal and kung paano ko siya minahal nung sinulat ko siya. Kasi iba-iba sila, no? So, sana mahalin natin siya kung paano natin siya nabasa. Ngayong mapapanood na natin siya, mas mahalin pa natin siya, okay? Para magkaroon tayo ng season 2. And also, salamat sa Precious Pages and kay Sir June Matias for, ayun nga, dahil kay Sir June, nagkaroon tayo ng way para makapunta tayo sa Star Cinema, sa ABS-CBN Entertainment at dito sa I1TFC. So, ayun, congratulations sa lahat ng cast and kay Miss Van and kay Direk Chad and sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng His Into Her series. Thank you very, very much po.
Thank you rin, Miss Max, for the best-selling novel. Thank you po. It's a privilege.
Hindi karangalan talaga, Miss Max. Maraming salamat. Ako bahala sa sisig mo. Miss Van!
I love the confidence, Robbie. All right. Sige. First of all, I want to acknowledge first that I wasn't alone in writing this. So I had a team of very young, very dedicated, very good writers. And I want to say hi to them and thank them. Si Charisse Bayona, si Dip Mariposque, and si Red Hito. So if not for them, wala yung script, no? Wala.
Yes, thank you guys.
So, thank you sa inyo. And then, thank you to everyone who came today sa press po, sa ating mga vloggers dito. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyo kasi alam ko po, malaking tulong po kayo para maipaalam dun po sa mga audience ng ABS-CBN, dun po sa mga hindi nakabasa ng libro, na meron pong bagong kwento na pwede silang abangan at enjoy starting May 30 po. So maraming salamat po sa inyo. Maraming salamat din po sa mga nanonood today, na nag-tune in at nagpapatrend sa atin. Lagi po nyo kaming pinapatrend. Lagi nyo po kami sinusuportahan. Maraming salamat po. And thank you, Robbie, for doing a very good job for keeping this whole thing very entertaining. And sige, let's think of something for you for season 2, but let's make season 2 happen. Diba, tutulungan mo naman kami sa pag-promote ng season 1, diba? Ng season na to, Robbie. O, ayun, sige. Thank you so much, Robbie. And thank you, guys. Good job, boys and girls. Galing nyo. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I have to say, Miss Van, it is my privilege to get to talk to the newest icons, the significant and the bravest voices of the youth today. Kayo yan. Okay, Donnie and Belle.
Ako, Robbie, may sasabihin lang po kay Direk. Direk, magkaka-work pa tayo kung may season 2. Ayan. So guys, ayun, we're inviting you to Yes, kayo bahala dun, guys. Supportahan niyo po ang He's Into Her. And thank you po sa palaging pagpapatrend sa amin. Sana po hanggang dulo ay kasama pa rin namin kayo. And yun nga po, abangan yung He's Into Her. First siyang ipapalabas I Want TFC this May 28th. And May 30 naman sa Kapamilya Online Live, Kapamilya Channel, and A to Z Channel 11. And TFC.
Thank you, Belle.
Thank you.
Donsky.
Ayun po. Wow, what can I say? This is it. Dati sinasabi lang namin, soon. 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 Pero ngayon may airing date na. This month, mapapalabas na yung He's Into Her. I really don't have any words. I just want to tell everyone here, even the cast, it has been an honor portraying Dave alongside you guys. Thank you so much for being so supportive, so helpful. Star Cinema, Inang, thank you so much for the trust, for believing in everyone here. I know it hasn't been easy. I know we had to move taping, shooting so many times because of the protocols. Ang dami po nangyari. But, we all still pushed through in the end. We never gave up. And there were so many times where I could feel that we could feel the tension already, the pressure. But we're still here and we're airing. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so blessed. Miss Van, thank you so much. Ate Max, thank you. Direk, I love you. Alam mo yan. Maraming salamat. I can't wait for you guys to see He's Into Her. Thank you so much for the support, and we love you.
Thank you, and we love you guys. Maraming salamat. Again, the question remains, baby babe, can your basher be your forever? Masasagot yan on May 28 sa I Want TFC at saka sa Kapamilya Channel, sa Kapamilya Online Live on YouTube and Facebook, also available on TFC on May 30 po. And A to Z Channel 11. Mga pamilya, maraming salamat po for watching. And I'm just so proud of you guys. Ako po si Robby Domingo, class dismissed. And this has been the General Assembly of He's Into Her.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats,
everyone. Picture kayo.
Thank you.
Salamat po.
Thank you so much.